Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you something new. This is Maximum Football 2018. I actually got the free code from Mr. Ryan Moody. Make sure you check out his channel. It's got a lot of video breakdowns of Madden, Maximum Football, Axis Football, any kind of football game you could think of. He does video breakdowns for them. So go ahead and check out his channel. But I am going to be breaking down the main menu today, and I will have a series to come out throughout the next few weeks. So the main menu, here we are. It's a very simple menu. There's not a whole lot of meat to it, which is totally fine with me because some of the Madden menus are just very overfilled with garbage that you just don't need. And this is very simple. You got your play now, your save game. If you had previously played a game, you will see your last game on this section right here. You got your season play. You can play Canadian, Pro, NFL kind of. It has 16 teams, but we're going to get into that here in a second in the customized spot. The first time I did click on season play, the game actually just got stuck on the save screen for some reason. But I did send in a report to PlayStation Network about that. I'm not sure if that is the game's fault or just my PlayStation, but it did happen a couple times. Then you got your practice mode and your customized teams and players. Now let's check that out really quick. First we're going to look at the USA 16 team league. So I already went ahead and renamed all the teams to what they were supposed to be. Here we got the Giants, Redskins, Chargers, Dolphins, Eagles, Bears, Cowboys, Broncos, Niners, Steelers, Raiders, Patriots, Browns, Bucks, the Packers, the Oilers. And what I don't like about the screen right here is that you can only go through all of these teams with the L1 button. Now, you're not using the L2 button here, so you could have maybe implemented that and made it so you go left to right, so you don't have to circle back throughout all of the teams. Now, I do like that you can rename the teams here. You can adjust the colors. Now, the colors, it actually takes forever to get through. And now, I haven't really messed around with it too much, but I'm assuming it would take quite a good bit to actually adjust this color to what I want. Maybe in future Maximum Football games, they could have just a color template to where there's already pre-made colors and you could select from those. I think that would be pretty awesome. Now we're going to go ahead and select team data here with the R1. Now you got all of the players on the team are right here. You can look at them by number, alphabetical order, position, and you can go by speed. So whatever you scroll over to, it's going to show you the best player for that attribute. Now the best player on this team right here, the Giants, is 3 defensive backs, all 85 speed. Now I do like all of the attribute types. There's agility, strength, endurance, aggressiveness, discipline, intelligent, so that's like awareness, and I would assume that discipline also goes into that as well. Catching ability, I think it's kind of weird that the defensive backs have higher catch rating than the receivers, but that's for another video. The best arm. There's another strange thing here. Some of the defensive backs have a better arm than the quarterback. I'm not sure what that's all about. But I do like you can go in and you can edit any of these players and do whatever you want with them here. So you can change their number, their name, height, and their weight. You can also change their position if you would like. And there are 4 player types, 3 skin tones, light, medium, and dark. Helmet type. There's not a whole lot to choose from in the helmet department yet. And you got 2 visors to choose from as well. You could also adjust their ratings. If you're one of those people that wants to cheese and just do, 100 rating for everything, you can go ahead and do that. I don't suggest it. Well, that is the player editing screen right there. You can also adjust the depth chart to your liking. Now for this screen, it's a bit awkward for me to go through because if you have been paying attention to my channel at all, I have really only played PlayStation 2 games on here, and that is just what I'm used to. So maybe in the future, if you could split it into two things, like the formation subs are on this depth chart screen as well. So maybe if you have a separate screen for the formation subs or depth chart, that's just my personal preference. Obviously, a lot of people might like this. It'll just take me some getting used to. You can also go ahead and edit the uniforms, which is pretty cool, and I wish they would build on this a little more in the future. You could take off the New York right there that's on the center of his jersey above the number. You could take that off there if you want. You could put anything you want on there. And there is a bunch of different font types that you can select from. And you gotta make sure if you are adjusting the caption, you go and adjust it on the away jersey as well, because I completely forgot. And it goes right back to the team data here. Again, I wish this screen was a little bit easier to maneuver. Maybe make it so the L2 button could cycle back the other way, because it could get frustrating. Because if I go left right now, if I click L1, I go right to the Redskins, and then I have to hit this button 15 times to get way back to the Giants. And if I miss it, I gotta go back through again and do that. So definitely implement the L2 button, or any button you want. I think that would improve this screen a whole lot and make it a little easier for the user. Now you go here and you can select the Canadian teams as well. Now these are some pretty cool logos. I do like these ones a lot. Now these guys all have their own stadiums really, and the pro teams for the American League, maybe somewhere down the road implement a stadium builder for this game. I think that would be pretty sweet, and that would get a lot more people interested in this game. But this is the screen that I got frozen on right when I clicked on the season play mode. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that and show you guys all the options for that mode. And before I forget, I do enjoy the menu music as well. Now you can go ahead and play with whatever league you want. Here are the settings. You can switch the rules to Canadian, American Pro, or US College. Now I have played one game on American Pro and one on American College. I have yet to play Canadian. And I have played on 5-minute quarters with 30-second play clock length. If you go with 20, you're going to get a lot of delay of game penalties, which the delay of game penalties actually need to be fixed. That is one of the errors that I found. It is a 10-yard penalty in this game. Now, if I have missed a rule change in college or the NFL, let me know and I will admit that I'm an idiot. But last time I checked, delay of game was a 5-yard penalty. That's going to do it for this video though, guys. Please leave your feedback in the comments section below. I would love to hear what all of you think of this game and any ideas you have for the game to improve it. I'll see you guys in the comments. Take it easy, guys.